I want to quickly talk to you about store credit cards for bad credit instant approval. Okay. If you have bad credit, you have a lot of possibilities. Okay. And one such possibility is that you can actually apply for store credit cards that actually will report your data to TransUnion, to Equifax, but also Experian. Okay. So here are the top cards I want you to really pay attention to. If you're looking for a star credit cards for bad credit instant approval, I want you to think about Amazon.com star card. And this card is actually most useful for cardholders who are also Prime members because they will get 5% back on Amazon.com purchases. So if you are a Prime member and you happen to have bad credit, think about the Amazon.com star card, okay? And now some applicants may be offered a secured version of the card, okay? So that's something to really think about. So when I say Amazon.com store card, you have the unsecured, but you also have the secured version. So the version that you have will depend on how poor your credit is, okay? So if you are an Amazon Prime member, you also earn 5% cash back on Amazon.com purchases. You'll receive special financing on purchases, and you pay no annual fee. So there's $0 annual card fee. Okay. Now, of course, the Prime fee applies. Okay. Now, all cardholders have access to special financing on purchases of $50 or more, and the special financing comes with a deferred interest. However, so be sure to pay off your financed purchases entirely before the end of the promotional period. Okay, so the promotional period can be 1 year, can be 6 months, can be 9 months. It really depends. But if you don't pay the full amount before the promotional period is over, you will be charged interest on the full purchase. On the full purchase, okay. So that's the Amazon.com Star card, and then you also have the Amazon Secured card. So this card is just simply the secured version of the first one, okay. And the thing is that this card actually, if you have the secured version, if you are offered the secured version, you basically have to deposit minimum $100, okay, and then you can really build credit from there. And if you are a Prime member, you earn 2% cash back. So if you're looking for star credit cards for bad credit instant approval, I want you to also think about Kohl's credit card. I mean, Kohl's credit card is really great. It has been around for many, many years now. Okay, fantastic card. And this card doesn't provide purchase rewards, but it does provide exclusive cardholder offers and discounts every month that you can use in store or online. So that's the cool thing. The cool thing is that you have the possibility to use some discounts, to use some perks, either online or in store. So if you have a Kohl's store next to you, I mean in your neighborhood, you can just go and use the perks there. Okay, and also if you are a user, you will receive a special gift on your cardholder and anniversary every single year. So this is really good, and you get at least 12 special Kohl's offers annually to use in store or online if you are a cardholder. You receive an anniversary gift every year, and you pay no annual fee, $0. Okay. Now, if you spend at least $600 on your card in a calendar year, you get upgraded to the most valued customer status. And so, upgraded status means that you are unlocking a bonus birthday gift and access to free shipping events every single month. So, that's really cool. Another card I want to share with you is the Dillard's card. And this card actually has modest rewards, providing 2x points per dollar on card purchases made at Dillard's. So you can choose between a $10 reward certificate, good for a future purchase, or a 10% off shopping pass, good on all of your purchases for one calendar day. So this is really good. So the card is the Dillard's card, okay? You are able to earn 2x points per dollar on card purchases, 1,500 points, unlock actually a $10 reward certificate, or an all-day 10% off shopping pass. So this is kind of cool. And this card also is really good because you pay no annual fee. So in addition to the purchase rewards, you are eligible as a card user to receive exclusive shopping events and offers, but the card has no other benefits, okay? So making purchases of $2,000 or more during a calendar year can give you elite status. So this is kind of cool. If you're looking for store credit cards for bad credit instant approval, you also need to think about the JC Penney credit card. I mean, this card has been around for many years now. Okay, this card actually is not the highest earning card on our list today, but it does have some rewards. Okay, so for instance, you will earn 1x points per dollar spent on your card with a $10 JCPenney rewards certificate for every $200. 200 points you earn. So this is really good. So you earn 1x points per dollar on card purchases. 200 points unlock actually $10 reward. You can also receive a special financing on select purchases. And this card actually doesn't charge you any annual fee. So you pay a $0 annual fee. So if you are a new cardholder, you will get up to 35% off select purchases. And you, as a user, you can also receive special financing on qualifying large purchases, including furniture and fine jewelry. So that's really good. And financing will come with deferred interest. That means you need to pay off your entire purchase before the terms expire to avoid interest. So the JCPenney credit card. You also have the Old Navy credit card. This is another credit card that I love a lot. It has been around for a while now. Okay. So this card actually earns 5x points per dollar on purchases made with Gap Inc. brands, including Old Navy, Gap, Banana Republic, and Athleta. Okay. So accruing 500 points unlocks a $5 reward to be used on a future brand purchase. Sorry, on a future brand purchase. Okay, so that's really cool. That's really good from a flexibility point of view. And also the cool thing is you can receive exclusive offers. You can earn 5x points per dollar on card purchases, and 500 points unlock a $5 reward. Okay. And this card actually doesn't charge you any annual fee. So this is really good. So if you're looking for star credit cards for bad credit instant approval, I want you to think about TJX Rewards credit card. And this card actually gives you, as a cardholder, 5% back in rewards on every card purchases at any TJX brand store, including TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, Sierra Trading Post, and HomeSense. So that's really cool. Plus, you are able to get 10% off your first card purchases. Your first card purchase, okay? So the TJX Rewards credit card. So the card actually is kind of cool because you are able to you are able to receive invites to exclusive shopping events, and you pay also a no annual fee. So for every 1,000 points you earn, you'll be issued a $10 reward certificate that can be used toward a future purchase in store or online. You'll also receive invitations to exclusive shopping events, as well as being eligible for arrival alerts by email. So this is kind of cool. And so this is really good. And you also have the Target Circle card. So if you're looking for a star credit card for bad credit instant approval, think about the Target Circle card. This card actually doesn't have the typical rewards. Instead, you will get 5% off your eligible purchases at the register or online checkout. And this discount stacks with manufacturing and store coupons too. So that's kind of cool in terms of flexibility. Okay, so you get 5% off your order at checkout for eligible in-store or online Target purchases. You'll receive exclusive deals at and discounts, and you pay a $0 annual fee. So prescriptions and over-the-counter pharmacy items are excluded from the 5% cardholder discounts, okay? And gift cards, select restaurant merchants, and Target optical eye exams are also not eligible for the discount. So there are certain things that are eligible and some that are not eligible. So be sure when you use the Target Circle card, make sure that you are really you're very methodical in terms of the types of shopping you want to make with a card. So if you're looking for star credit cards for bad credit instant approval, I want you to think about Big Lots credit card. And the Big Lots credit card is kind of cool because this is a card that won't earn you any rewards, but it can be a convenient way to pay for your in-store Big Lots purchases. Plus, you can receive 6 or 12-month financing on eligible purchases. Okay, so you have a special financing with deferred interest on purchases of more than $250. You have exclusive member offers, and you are able to pay no annual fee, $0. Okay, now keep in mind that the special financing offered to cardholders include actually deferred interest, which means what? It means that you'll be charged interest on the entire amount, okay? And it's the same thing. You'll be charged interest on the entire amount if you don't pay off actually the entire purchase amount before the financing terms expire. You also have another credit card that I want to share with you, and that's the Macy's credit card. So everybody knows the Macy's brand, and everybody knows also the Macy's credit card. So anyone who uses the Macy's credit card earns 1-star rewards points per dollar spent on eligible store purchases, and those purchases include a wide range of products, from clothing and makeup to furniture and wedding gifts. So this is kind of cool. And you are able to earn a $10 coupon for every 1,000 star rewards points. You can receive actually a 20% off Macy's coupon to redeem within the first 2 days of opening an account, and you pay actually no annual fee. So this is kind of cool, okay? From a flexibility point of view, you really will appreciate it. Now, no amount of rewards points can justify the high fees that come with carrying a large balance on your Macy's credit card. So avoid missing payments, and pay off the card monthly so you won't be burdened with high interest charges. And those interest charges can be really, really high. I mean, like APR in the neighborhood of 30% or 35%. That's kind of huge. Next, you have the Belk credit card. If you're looking for a star credit card for bad credit instant approval, think about the Belk credit card. And this Belk Rewards Plus credit card actually helps you take advantage of insider savings and exclusive rewards if you are a repeat shopper at the department store, right? So Belk is kind of it's just trying to reward you for your loyalty. So you're able to earn up to 5% back in rewards on eligible store purchases. You get $10 Belk Rewards dollars to use the day you open a card account. So $10 Belk Rewards dollar account, and you pay a no annual fee. So this is kind of cool, okay? Now the potential 5% rewards rate at the Belk Rewards card is that unfortunately overshadowed, okay, by a high APR. And the card's high APR coupled with its closed loop limitations mean the card will become more of a steal than a deal if you tend to carry a high balance, because you can only shop at that store at Belk, okay? And finally, I want you to really think about the Nordstrom credit card. If you think about a star credit card for bad credit instant approval, think about the Nordstrom credit card. And so if you actually own this card, if you hold this card, you can enjoy several shopping perks and also receive accelerated rewards earnings, and so you can earn the more you spend, the more you earn. So that's kind of cool. And of course, you got to have a certain affinity with this fashion-focused department store. If you're not into fashion, then it's not really interesting for you. So with a Nordstrom credit card, you can earn 2 to 3 rewards, actually points per dollar spent in store and online. You can receive actually a bonus Nordstrom note on your first card purchase the day you are approved. And this card actually doesn't charge you any annual fee. So this is kind of cool. All those 12 credit cards that I shared with you, they do not charge you any annual fee, but their interest rate is high enough, okay, that if you miss a payment or you don't pay the full balance on time before the promotional period, you are actually on the hook, okay? That's what I said. It becomes a steal instead of a deal. So just ask yourself, do you want to have a deal or do you want to have a steal, okay? Because if you're paying 30% APR, if you're paying 39%, 35%, 29% APR on the balance, that's way more than you should be paying anyway. So what's the overview here? I just shared with you the top cards, and the overview is here that when you think about store credit card, store credit cards work in a specific way. Okay, it's important to understand that they actually they have closed loop and they have open loop. So when I say closed loop, it means that the credit line that you are only able to use it with a specific brand. Okay, you can only use a closed loop store credit card. Okay, one without a network logo to make purchases with that brand. Okay, so this is kind of important. And one thing I want to say here is that if you have a closed loop credit card and it has so many extra perks, so many rewards, so many exclusive offers, and you can only spend that money with a brand, it's not really interesting. That just means that you are actually in their ecosystem. You can't go elsewhere. Okay, so always double check to make sure that if you are gonna get a closed loop credit card, at least you have it with a brand that you really appreciate shopping at. Otherwise, just better to get an open loop credit card. Okay, so if you have bad credit, you are trying to really improve your credit, you need to make sure that you have the right card with you. And just remember that you have to use your store cards wisely. Okay, because otherwise you just be you already have bad credit, you already have poor credit. If you use the card actually inappropriately, you are going to dig another hole in your credit worthiness, which is not what you want to have in the first place. So pay attention to that, and also pay attention to something called deferred interest. Right? Deferred interest doesn't mean no interest. It just means that deferred interest maybe deferred for 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. But after the deferred period is over, you're gonna have to pay for stuff, right? So make sure that you really know exactly what kind of reality you have and what kind of situation you have, so you can prepare accordingly. And one thing I want to say here is that remember that a department store credit card will report your data to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Okay, and especially if you don't pay them, they will report your data. Now, not all of them will report your data. If you pay them, fine. If you are, let's say, paying them on time, some of them do not report the data. They only report your data if you are not paying, if you're not making payments on time. So just be aware of that, okay? So as a conclusion to this conversation, I'll share with you store credit cards for bad credit instant approval. I gave you the top credit cards, the overview, and now the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.